welcome you all to our new headquarters and to our very first endorsement. Our very first endorsement, and it's to a great leader, to an astounding community leader, and also a very important elected official, and one of the most important elected officials in the county. I want to thank all the ward of the Hispanic vote, also all the guests that they came here. We have a letter that I'm going to read, and it reads the following: The Hispanic vote PAC, a nonpartisan, issues and candidate-oriented political action committee announces the following. After conducting interviews with all three candidates for the constitutional office of Broward Sheriff, the impartial and diverse panel selected who they believe is the most qualified candidate for the position. With the majority of the votes, we're proud to say that we have selected Sheriff Lamberti, and therefore hereby we're endorsing his candidacy. Sheriff Lamberti showed that he's supportive of the Hispanic community, and the Hispanic vote supports his campaign for Broward County Sheriff in 2012. Sincerely, Juan Carlos Sanchez, Chairman, the Hispanic vote.
Good afternoon. Broward County is the most diverse county in the state of Florida. We've heard that so many times. The county is represented by 173 countries, and in our schools, 53 different languages are spoken. And many of those are Latin American countries, Central America, South America, and the fact that we're #1 in hate crimes, is not a good thing for 3 years in a row. And that just means that we just don't get along well enough. We don't know enough about each other's cultures. And that's something we should not be proud of and we should not take lightly. We need to do more. And one way is for everybody to have a seat at the table, for everybody to be involved in the political process. And that's why I applaud the Hispanic vote for coming together to foster that in the Latin American Hispanic community, to take the time to talk to all three candidates and get their views. I am very proud that the Broward Sheriff's Office is 49% minority. We have to reflect and represent the community that we serve. And the Hispanic community is a huge part of our county. And so we have to do that. And that's something I'm committed to doing. From our hiring, from promotions, to reaching out into the community in Latin American communities to learn the differences. We have to celebrate that cultural diversity. And the fact that the Hispanic vote has done that in the Hispanic community to ensure that everybody's represented, to ensure that everybody has a seat at the table. I applaud all of you for making that effort. I know it's not easy. I know there are a lot of competing interests in the county, but you have to stand up and speak for the Hispanic community. And the fact that you started this organization does just that. I'm also proud of being endorsed by the Latino Officers Association. The Latino Officers Association is not just Broward County, it's South Florida. And it's everything from fellowship to training to radio shows to ensuring that there's a lot of camaraderie in the Hispanic community for law enforcement. We have to show our young people that public safety is a viable and proud profession. And we need to do it from the Department of Detention to law enforcement to fire rescue. And the fact that we have Hispanic young people in our Explorer program and are playing an active leadership role in that, that speaks volumes for where Broward County is going in the future. And if we don't do that, what are we saying about ourselves? Our kids are 30% of the population, but they're 100% of the future. And if we don't ensure that they look at public safety as a career, as a profession, we're just not going to get there. So we have to start young with our police explorers, with our fire explorers, to make sure that we reach out into the Hispanic community. And between the Latino Officers Association, the Hispanic Vote, I'm committed to doing that. I'm proud to have this endorsement. I'm proud to have the endorsement of the Latino Officers Association, and you have my full commitment that we are going to work together for the future of Broward County and the Hispanic community. Juan Carlos, thank you very much for your efforts, and I applaud you again for pulling this organization together and putting it out on the forefront of the community. And I am going to let everybody know that I have this endorsement and where it came from and who's behind it, because I am as proud of it as you are for giving it to me. Thank you very much.
We also have something for the all Hispanic community. You have your own guayabera.
I've been waiting for this. Thanks, Ralph. Where's the black one? Tactical one.
Yeah, you're the only one with the white one now.
Oh, I already did.
Yeah. Well, nobody else can hold it up with the white one.
I love it. I've been harassing these guys for months. Hey, where's mine?
Yeah, we heard.
I know they got one. And it's the right size.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go.
We did it.